Most small businesses, 65% of the calls go unanswered, or even if they leave a message, they don't get followed up on. So right there, you've increased revenue. I mean, the number one question that we get is like, should we give pricing on the call? That's number one. Some people say, yeah, I want to give pricing on the call. Other people say, I will never give pricing on the call. It all depends on your industry. I mean, I do them very, very, very detailed where it'll do math on the call and give them pricing. For example, like a window washer. Oh, I have this many windows. I charge this much per window. And they can give them a roundabout estimate, and let them know and say, listen, this is a roundabout estimate. When we see the job, we'll confirm that. Same thing with roofing, pressure washing, things like that. Home-based businesses. So pricing is a big deal to folks. What else is a big deal? Well, other things that are a big deal is a lot of people in the medical field, they don't want to talk about any medical conditions. So that's kind of critical. Just their whole business operation. Every single business owner that I've dealt with is different. There's no two that are alike, and they could be in the same niche and not be the same. So some want to give a lot of information. Some just don't even want to book appointments on the call. Others want to book appointments on the call. So you have a questionnaire, you go through that, be totally clear and exactly what they want, how they want it branched, and then you build it and test it,
Go from there. If you are running an agency, I'm talking to you listening right now, I hope you're taking notes, because voice AI is a massive opportunity right now to not only help a lot of businesses make a lot of money, but for you to make a lot of money too by servicing that. Michael, do you want to talk about the opportunity a little bit, just to really get
for
a
sure.
grasp of how huge this opportunity is for the guys listening? Because
I
you've been
mean,
doing this for a while.
it's very, I mean, obviously it's very sought after right now, and it's very out, almost every company wants to do this. That's a given. I think the most effective way of doing it is if you layer the technology, meaning you have chat and voice operating, in unison. Because if you look at it, I see a lot of comments on the Go HighLevel Facebook group. They're like, oh, I can't wait till outbound, voice AI comes out. And I've been doing that for a little while, and it's a little bit tricky because number one, you don't want to get, there's a lot of people out there that'll sue you if you start calling them. And number two, a lot of people don't answer phones from people that they don't have in their phone already. So if it's an unknown number, your success rate of getting through to that customer is a lot less than sending them a text message. But everyone wants to do voice AI.